Good time of the day, my dear AliHolics. This is not a re-upload, this is a brand new video of the 2017's best-selling items that all cost less than $1.99. The giveaway winners are announced at the end of the video, so make sure to hold tight. I hope that everyone is ready for the upcoming 11/11 sale. Such lights usually go for around $1.50, or you can get the shortest length for only $1.99 right this moment. Otherwise, if you want to save a little bit, you can wait a few more days. Speaking of, I'm going to release a new post with the best hand-picked 11/11 sale deals before the sale, which will be emailed to all blog subscribers. To be notified, click the link in the top right corner. You gotta love people who love to obsessively take pictures of themselves, because they made sure that this product gets a few hundred sales in the coming quarter. There are more expensive listings with more sales, but I picked the cheapest one I could find. This is the light clip that you can buy for the corner of your smartphone to make sure your face gets sufficient illumination during even the darkest times. The size definitely matters, but the good things are better in moderation. For example, like this tiny flashlight. It won't take too much space and it'll guide your way to the dark room where nobody will see you taking selfies. And as long as you don't post them anywhere, it'll just stay between you, your phone and the NSA. At this time, this flashlight has been sold over 4,200 times in this listing alone. And if you can't hold the flashlight because you have to fight through your other selfie-obsessed friends on the way to the dark room to take pictures, here is a handy headlamp. It is powered by 3 AAA batteries and is sold in quadruple digits, more specifically over 2,700 times. The price it goes for at this time is $1.74 with free shipping to most countries. The headlamp comes with an adjustable headband for the variously sized heads. Many newer smartphones have the USB Type-C plugs, which is the one that you can insert either way, but the prevalent amount of phones still have the old-school micro USBs, same as most, if not all current Bluetooth portable gadgets on the market. To use the same charger for all your electronics and to avoid carrying more than one wire, check out this handy adapter. This 60-cent masterpiece has been sold over 8,200 times. If you have watched enough of my previous videos, you probably have seen these wire holders before and heard how useful they are. I own a few of these at home and at the office. They used to be sold for around $2 and $3, but with the price drop down to 84 cents for the 3-slot one, this listing has sold over 3,000 pieces of these bad boys. There are several colors to pick from. There are sticky pads on the back of them for the easier application. If you fancy playing games on your smartphone or tablet, these joysticks might be right up your alley. They clip to the corners of your smartphone and you can use them for the arcade and other games. And they are supposed to make the controlling process much easier, though the people in the comments report that they work best with the smartphones with screens larger than 5.5 inches. This listing has sold a little less than 1,000 of these at $109 per 2. A stylus is another way that people used to look fancy when using their phablets. This 4-in-1 device, which is a stylus, a pen, a laser pointer and a flashlight at the same time, or 5 if you use the flashlight as the Selfie Light, is an ultimate office desk plankton device that goes for $107 a piece. There are multiple colors to choose from. The 2 buttons are in charge of the laser pointer and the flashlight respectively. For those who want to tidy up their space, especially for the IT enthusiasts, these Velcro wire organizers from the company called Ugreen, a brand that we have learned to like and trust for their high-quality cables, are a must-have. You can only get so far away with using just the wire holders. The longer and more complicated cabling jobs would surely require something like these straps. They are sold in different length options, the shortest one being $1.77. Another useful thing to have is this handy case with a zipper, which comes in multiple color options. Inside the case we have a cargo net pocket for whatever else you want to put in it. Cargo net allows you to carry 2 different wires without the worry of them tangling with each other. Judging by the feedback pictures, people like to use them for carrying around headphones and charging cables. This 70-cent product has been sold over 1,700 times in this listing alone. We have looked at cheap tripods before, but this one is different. The angle of the tray is adjustable by 90 degrees. As the feedback pictures indicate, it is also the first small tripod in its price category that I have seen that is capable of handling the weight of a mirrorless digital camera. What is even more impressive that it only costs $1.87, which is probably the reason that it has sold so well lately. If you get scared of the dark easily, consider getting this mushroom light. I'm not going to comment on what this thing resembles or on an absurdity of the concept of a light-up mushroom to avoid potentially upsetting 2000 plus people that have purchased it. Instead, I'll focus on the positives, such as the fact that there are options for the US and European style plugs, as well as the light sensor, which makes it shine brighter or darker depending on the amount of external light. To avoid running around chaotically looking for the keys, even though you swear that you left them right here, here is a tag that will help you locate the missing things. Upon activation, it will make the noise that will make the keys, or whatever object you attached the tag to, easier to locate. Just be aware that it can be activated by any noise louder than 85 to 90 decibel, which is typically a noise limit for the motorcycle exhausts in North America. If this is a deal breaker, I will link a Bluetooth tag in the description as an alternative. The most magical earphones in existence, the unicorn earphones. This could be a cool Christmas gift for someone you don't want to spend a lot of money on, and if you want to order them now, which would be a good idea to do before the 11/11 sale since it usually creates a big backlog, they should be arriving before Christmas. These $93 earphones have been purchased over 2,500 times. And if you're scared of the dark, and for whatever reason, possibly due to the shape, are strongly prejudiced against mushrooms, here's an alternative nightlight option. There are 8 options, 2 shapes that come in 4 colors, which is 2 plus 2, just based on some quick maths. These plug into the wall and stay there. Same deal as with the mushroom one, the light sensor makes sure that they only light up when it's dark. At the bottom of the screen you will see the names of the 3 winners of the giveaway. If you see your name, make sure to send me your address via YouTube messages. Your prize will be on the way to you shortly. And to make things more interesting, we're going to do another giveaway next week. Now go and watch our previous videos. Cheers!